Hello, it's Keith at Down Redwood Groves, and today we're going to try to make a little room in the shed. I got all these 2x4s and I'm trying to create a little bit of a wooden rack. Hopefully we can get this thing stuck up against that back wall and I can put a couple of the 3-point hitch. I'm thinking maybe the box blade and then the stump grinder. That'll give us a couple 4x4 areas, and then up in the top I'll just put a bunch of miscellaneous light stuff. So this shelf is sitting at about, well, it's 74 on the bottom, and then the top shelf is going to be at 10 feet. When I ordered this, I made the walls 9 feet, so probably should have went a little taller. Hindsight 2020, but today this is what we're going to be doing. So what I did is I took two 2x4s and I screwed them together in the ends, and now I've lifted these two beam structures that are all tied together, 2x4s on 24-inch centers, and now I've lifted up and I've screwed this one on, and now I've marked this one and we're clamped, and then I'll push this up tight here and then we'll keep on going. Okay, so I did the other two legs over here the same way, marked it, clamped it, and then screwed it together. I'm trying to get the top shelf up, and I knew this was going to be an issue because of the forks. Back plate is too high. I can't go any higher in the roof, and I need to still get this shelf up higher. So at least will get me up to this spot, and then I'm going to go up and I'm just going to try to lift it with a hand and clamp it and get a couple screws in there so that I can get this thing a little bit more secure. Okay, well, it wasn't easy, but I was able to climb up on the ladder and lift this thing up and put one screw on each one of those up close, and then come over to this side, bring them up, put the clamp on it, square the leg off, make sure it's nice and level, and put screws in it. And now I can come back over and secure these two sides. Okay, so we got it all in place. I made a little bit of changes as I got it together and started looking at it and looking at what I had for storage here. I decided to leave the stump grinder there. I'm not sure if I'll ever take the box blade off. I mean, I take it off if I'm switching those things around. So I may put the box blade there. It's pretty easy. I put the chipper over here. This is the Woodland Mills chipper, and it's the Woodland Mills stump grinder. And so anyway, I put some 1x3s across the port here, and one in the back, and then one on the side, tying it up. And then I had an 4x8 sheet of plywood, so I put that up there and I nailed that to help give it some rigidity. When I looked at it and I started laying everything out, I thought I have a little bit more height up there than I really do, mainly because that cross support comes into play. So I ended up just sticking some stuff up there that I'm really not sure what to do. I got there's a push lawnmower up there, and then there's an edger, and then there's two fertilizer spreaders, a dropper and a sprayer. But I don't have any lawn, so I'm really not sure, and I don't have a sidewalk, so I'm not really sure what the heck I'm going to do with all those. Those might end up being Goodwill to give it away, something. But I put the little granddaughter's bike and little scooter there and some other stuff, and then the pallets up there. So that really cleared up the room here. You can see we now have a lot more floor space. I can actually work in here if I needed to. Plus I got to move some more stuff over so we can get this house situated, until I can get that all situated and figured out what we're going to do. This at least give us a little bit more room. I might end up taking those toolbox and just put a line of toolboxes there. I got that one there, and there. So I got 3 toolboxes full of tools that really to sort through and figure out exactly what to do with them all, but it's always good to have more than less, right? So I guess that's all. So that's it for me right now today. Made a little bit more storage room in the shed. Hopefully you like. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Thank you.